So if you saw the service to this Binatone Long Ranger 40, which has gone with its carrying case, let's kind of get that in the picture. Receiver wasn't too hot, came in at 4.3 microvolts, it's now 1.2 microvolts. Transmitter is now doing 4 watts, it's been tweaked down to 3, and the big problem is it's got a broken aerial. So that's about section 6, so it all looks innocent, but it isn't. So we'll see whether, I've not heard anybody on this yet, so we'll see. We're plugged into 12 volts through one of Mr. Chippie's power leads, intended for Midland 77 805s, and we're plugged into the external aerial there. Let's go to channel 31, Mega Chippie channel, Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Roger on that, I'll plug in my extension speaker.
Roger that, let me know when you're ready.
And a nice, the bigger speaker in these than you get in most mobiles today. Okay, I'm ready.
Right, we're passing the house and recording.
Roger on that. And on this radio, we don't have a tone control.
Tango 21, and let's take it there's no tone control.
Oh, I did respond, it obviously didn't come through, I think we doubled. There is no tone control on this radio.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger, got you at the end of the lane.
Roger.
Tango 21. Service station 133.9, 142.9.
Roger on that.
Passing through Lancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you going through Lancaster Crossroads.
Roger. Top of the hill as we go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford, however. Roger, got you going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford, over.
Roger, got you going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. I'm on
the Binatone Long Ranger 40 and 44, and he's doing a 44 watt output.
Yep, roger that. All received, no problems.
Roger.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, we're now at the 5 mile point.
We've got you at the 5 mile point. On this Binatone Long Ranger 40 has portal with its own electric filtered microphone, doing 4 watt output, showing 690 milliamps. Put this on low power. Low power, I think, is about 180 milliwatts. So here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we are, back on full power, over.
Yep, no problems on full power and no surprises, just couldn't hear you on low power.
No, well there we go, up you go when you're ready.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're on the move again. CR138.9, 144.7.
Roger on that. Well, that worked very well considering. So thank you for that. And
Yep, roger that, 10-10.
Chippie, still level crossing.
Roger, got you going over raw speed level crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me today at that end, please? Over.
CR138.9, 144.7.
Roger on that. Well, that worked very well considering. So thank you for that, and 10-10. Okay, so where we had, as I said, we had receive at 1.2 microvolts. It's not as sensitive as some sets. Not much worse though than the Uniden radios that people love so much. I forgot to write the power levels in on my clipboard here, but I'm sure I'll remember. It was 4 watts on channel 1, 4 watts on channel 20, and 3.8 watts on channel 40. So, amazing where things go. Now, can I see the pen? No, of course I can't. Right, we'll go to our base station and we'll test that into our Midland 76900. And I said at the beginning of this video, it says you need a main supply of 450 milliamps. Well, I've only got to key this up to tell you it's 690 milliamps. So if you did what it said, you would severely limit the power and end up with a big hum. So there we go. I've got a bit of bleed over today. These are crystal filtered, so it's coping very well. But it certainly was knocking our receive a bit there. So pity about the broken aerial on that. And tomorrow we're going to be doing. I finally got a service manual for our President Grant. I'm not a President radio lover, and we're going to do an alignment on that. And there's a reason for that, because I think we've got one coming in for repair with no transmit. So I just want to make sure that we can do ours before we offer services to a customer. So there we go. I will talk to you from the base station.
Tango 21, testing the Binatone Long Ranger 14 to our Midland 76900 base station. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it onto low power. There we are on low power. Testing 1, 2, 3, and there we are on full power. So there you are. So we do the President Grant tomorrow. It's hours set. So if I mess it up, it's hours. So thanks for watching the Binatone Long Ranger 40 from 1981.